Okay. And also with you, try to not throw yourself too much over. Just follow with, but stay connected. Yes. Keep on moving. One too many. Now one too many. Okay, the last one was good. You just do the vertical and that line again. Yeah, exactly. Just do that again. The rest was good. She jumped good. And you also, with your over body, don't throw yourself over the jumps. Just stay with and go with a little bit, because then you have more connection after, and you have directly your horse a little bit, because when you are very much here, then the horse start to run behind you again. Okay, do that again. Okay, and keep on moving. Come. That's better. And then wait. Okay, good. It's enough. Also with this one, we jumped enough. It's okay. Okay. Yes, because the jumps are so small, so there's no point. When you have your stride and your canter, then it's not the point to push even more. Then when you have a good stride, you have your good canter, then just find your distance and let him jump there. Then he will not. You know the way, but just a little bit warm up like we did yesterday. Over these two, like an 8, just to get going and get back to our rhythm a little bit. And then we go from there. So you can start. And then we have 2 and 3. Leave her cantering there now. Just leave her alone. Let her take that. Now when you pushed her forward, then leave her forward. And then you wait for your distance and you do something. Yes. You see how much then more relaxed it is. But if you start already there, holding, and then she goes, then if you do that mistake, that's okay. But then you have to tell her afterwards, okay, I leave you alone now. Okay. Now it's good. And now you wait. Yes, okay, very good. And afterwards, yeah. Okay. Because especially a hot horse, what we want to do with the hot horses, not today they jump too much forward, is that we let them out, we let them breathe, we let them relax. And then to the jump, we slow them down a little bit. Because otherwise, if you go slow, you increase that they go vroom to the jump. So like you did here is perfect. You come around, then you wait, and then she, and then she jumps. You're already having her that she's jumping round and not jumping forward. Okay, next one. Exactly. Think of your reins. Keep the hands together. And wait for your distance. That's okay. That's good. One more time. There, let her canter there a little bit. Yes, exactly. And now you look where you are. And you wait a little bit. And now you wait a bit again. Just one time, sit and take her back a little bit, and then you let loose again. That's good. Okay. Walk a little bit. So what you do with her is, like you do here, it's good. You keep the canter and you do your thing, and then afterwards, she's running a little bit, then you first let her, because not directly after start, you let her, but if she keeps on going through the corner there, and still wants to, do a little bit, then you say, hey, stop, and then when you said stop, you give again, because then you give her the plate again to say, now I tell you to stop, now I give you the chance again not to run. And if she says, no, I'm keep on running, then you say, no, stop, and I give you the again. So we always give the horse a chance to adopt to what you want. Because if you're directly pulling and pulling and pulling, they also say, okay, I go against you, and I pull against. So that's why it's important that if they run, we can, no problem, they should wait. But then we say, okay, now I leave you alone because you wait. Okay. Little bit more canter. 1 too many strides. That's better. One more time. That's better. Okay, that's good. Go up, we make an oxer. Okay. And we do the same over the vertical and then the oxer. Outside leg. And when you try to move, don't move your body like this, because that means keep on throwing yourself out there. Just go back, straight, stay straight. It doesn't change when you're hanging on the left. Just straight, sit, outside leg, a little bit back, makes the inside jump to the inside again to make the flying change. If I were you, do you need spurs on her? Because also, I mean, it's what everyone have, but like this also, when you stand, you're always with the spur in her, you know, if your leg is not completely still. Thank you. Because with the horses also, it must be possible that we can, you know, keep the leg on them without them running away. Yeah. But with the spur, of course, it's more difficult. Okay. Next. And always keep a little bit contact to the mouth. Very good. That's very good. Okay, wait. Now you did it also very good in the way you had your distance was a little bit big maybe, but you stayed quiet, you let her take her jump, and then she's also afterwards not running, she's quiet, you know. But this is also a horse that, like for my taste also, it's the nicest, because the only thing what we have to do, we have to stay in position, we had to pronounce the jump in the best way, but we don't need to worry so much, a little bit small, a little bit big, we just have to be quiet. Very good. Okay. And forward. Always with this horse who always doesn't really go forward, always let him just canter forward when you start cantering. Very good. Okay. We can go up 2 more holes. Yeah, oxer can go up 2. And then we do the first round of course. You know the course. Vertical, oxer, the line. And very important with this one. Now when you come the oxer, make sure you keep out that you can keep on moving without, you know, chasing over this one with a bit of distance, that the horse is flying a little bit, so you can wait a little bit. Not that you come too slow and the horse is shooting already and then you're shooting down the line. Okay. Good. That's okay. Okay. And wait. Okay. Walk a little bit. What you really have to practice with yourself is this after the jump. And when you go through the corners, don't start to twist yourself. Instead of stay in the saddle. You don't need to sit down, but just so you stay straight. Let him. Don't try to. The more you try that he should land in the right and not go cross canter behind, the more he will go cross canter. So the important is that you say, the only thing what happens, you should go straight, and then he probably will land in the left in the beginning, but he will go in the left, and then the flying change will come. But like this, he will, the ass is flying to the outside, and he have no chance to put that inside leg under him again. First, when he comes to the wall and he's straight, then he can change it, because then the ass is back on the place again. But wait a bit, we do it again a little bit. What is he jumping on? Yeah, 7-year-olds jumps. Okay, next. Good. See where you're going. And stay quiet. Stay quiet. Oh, see where you're going. Hands down and hands together. The reins are getting longer. Hola. Hola. Okay. And this is where we ask our questions. Why does this happen? Yes, because after this, it was okay. But then your reins are getting longer. Instead of being where you are in the beginning with your hands down, keeping the horse, your hands are getting up, your hands are getting longer. So what happens? That you put more pressure on the horse without actually putting the spur in it. But your body language is saying more pressure. Instead of keeping the leg here, stay down. Even if she gets a bit excited, you just hold on to her, and stay in the balance. Because then afterwards you came a bit deep, and then she gets all excited because she had to make such an effort for the jump. So then afterwards, and then your hands up here, and then she starts to fight against you. But no stress. We do all that again. You don't need to jump higher, just try to make it as smooth as possible. And really think of your hands. And the same over the jump. Just keep a light contact. And then take one back. Yes. Okay. Oh, just quiet. Just quiet. Just quiet. Don't push. Shorten your reins. Oh. Oh, oh. Okay, just wait a second. Let me sit on her for 1 second. Just let me sit on her for 1 second. I'll just show you what I mean with between. We just make it a little bit longer. down on 16, between 17 and 18. You do on that side, please. Between 17 and 18. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So with a horse that is a little bit stronger like this, I also, even to make sure that I also don't come up with my hands, I keep my hands here on the mane. Then I know that I always have the same length on my rein. And if I go forward, I go just with my body, and if I sit up, I just sit up. That is enough to put pressure on the rein without pulling. So when I go forward, I just go with the horse like this. And when I sit up, I put leg on. So it's so little you have to do. You just have to go a little bit forward, a little bit leg, and sit up. And I put my leg on. And I just, from being open hand till a closed hand, that is how much I need to collect the horse. The horses are more sensitive than anything, like only with my weight. Hey, hey, hey. Always my hand on the same place. Oh. And even if it doesn't go like I want there, just stay quiet. Don't start to pull. Oh. Hey, hey, hey. Just give it with patience. Oh. Now wait with the flying change. What she doesn't want to do there. Oh. And I don't fight. Now she gave in and I leave her. When she does like this, I just hold against her and say, no, I keep my hand here. You have to come to me. But I will not start to fight with her. Oh, oh, oh. Just have to need a minute that she understands what I want. Good. What I do now is that when I collect, I put my leg on. That when she does this, it's my leg who tells her, no, she should collect. Yes. Go. Hey. Ooh. What I do now is a little bit, I want to learn that she goes for my inside leg. That when she starts to run away, I don't need to pull in both reins. I just use my inside leg to move her. And this way I don't need to fight with her. Good. Okay. To be honest with the flying chains, I leave her because in the jumping it's okay. Can we just do the vertical a little bit smaller? 3 down, please. Okay. What I do, I try to learn that after the jump she goes around my inside leg and not going the forward way. Whoa. Okay. Can go up with that vertical again. And then I just jump the course one time. You have a look. And what is important, when she gets a little bit strong, you just keep your hands down. The hands, when they come up, she will go this way. As long as you keep your hands down, she gets a little bit strong maybe, but she will not run away underneath you. Do a bit of canter. Whoopala. You just stay on with her. Oh, good. See, then she don't go cross count or anything, you know. But you have to, when she gets, because with me also she gets a little bit strong still, but then I keep my I keep my hands down. And then if she wants to then come a little bit close, that's her problem. Then she have to jump through her body, and that she does. When she had one down, she don't want to do that next time. Okay. You sit up, and then you do directly around now when she's warm. Where did you have the... It's a nice horse you have here. Nice, yeah, very nice.
Maybe I should take out my spoons.
Yes, I would also take them off. I don't think you need them. Yeah. And also, you see, maybe you saw when I came to this one, I was quite big, but I just stayed very quiet and let her jump big. And then she's not getting strong. But at that moment when you say, it's a bit big, and you go, then she goes, you know. And then you make her stronger than she is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3. So just walk a little bit. And then you do directly 1 round. And in the normal flat work, I would not stress with her flying changes. No, you have to. I would ride her even more in a other canter, you know, so she learns not to get stressed just because you go, because now she goes through the diagonal and she already start to get a little bit because she knows, I need to do the flying change. Then instead to say, no, you stay here, we stay in the right canter for a half a round more, go trot and go the other way. In this way she will get relaxed about it, and one day she will start to switch. That's the good thing about the show jumping. We don't need exactly to, you know, and she does it in the ring when she's now quiet. She go no cross canter, so it's not a problem. Okay, you do the round. Always a connection, always the hands down. And then take the distance whatever comes. Yes, exactly. You see the jump is then and not so. Oh. Just sit up. Yes. That's fine. She's in balance, and then she's not running. Then just wait, whoa, hands down. Yes, good, it's enough. You see, directly you wanted to take your hands up because she gets strong, and then she takes her head even higher up. If you hold your hands down, maybe you're a little bit close, but she can focus on the pole, and then she has to get away there, and she does. So, till she gets, because this is also a little bit as it is with the flying change. It's not that she doesn't want, it's that she's a bit weak in her back, and she's difficult to do this. And that's why when she's running down, it's the same. She's difficult for her to really sit on her back and sit. So then she goes this way instead. And when you start to pull, she goes also like this because she's running away from that sitting. And that is the dressage work. You have to really work on the dressage and slowly work on this. And by time, when she's 8, if you do it the right way, the problems will solve by themselves. We just have to work, but no extra, not extra work on this flying change and all this. It will come. When the horses are ready for it, it's still a young horse, it's not 10 years old, it will come. But very good. Where are we? Okay. There it's one too many. Instead of just a little bit more rhythm. That's better. Okay, see where you're going? Oh, and wait. Okay. You feel here like here, this way, and the first way that way. You have one too many. And then what happens then when you come too close, he also goes to one side because, like I said, with the oxer, then they try to get space because, of course, it's very hard for them to jump this way. So then they go this way to get a bit of space. If you have a little bit more, like here, one distance less, so you have a bit of space, then you can jump up and jump straighter. Just come the oxer and this vertical. Just come down the oxer and then try to find out of the turn, just so you don't need to hold so hard the last, that you have a chance to jump straight. Okay, very good. We go up 2 holes, if someone is here. 2, yeah. Yeah, 2, please. Okay. That's good. Okay. Ready? Okay, and think about that you always have your outside leg and keep you straight when you land. Straight forward and then the outside leg. Straight forward, yes, good. Just stay quiet. Outside leg. Okay. Oh. Outside leg. Yeah, you had it. Now it was too many. Yeah. Okay. It was very good. This one she had down, it's not a problem. We do this again, and that line. And then again, when you land, like you would ride straight into the wall, you know? And the outside rein, don't drop the outside rein. The outside rein, outside leg, keeps that side so you have pressure. You need to have pressure on both back legs for the horse to change. As long as it's jumping like this, it will not change. Okay. Do that again. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Just walk, or take one more time. Exactly the same. You should not change anything. It's she have to watch out there what she's doing. Exactly the same distance, everything the same. Okay. That's good. Outside leg, outside rein. Yes. Outside rein, outside rein. Yes. See? The horse can go in balance. That's why the horses, when you go with the inside rein, the horse goes like this and he can't lose his balance. When you hold the outside rein, then he can have the inside leg on the inside. It's very easy. You just have to keep it in mind. Exactly. Just have to hold. Now she directly landed right, left, in the correct way. Because the horse was also straight. But if you are going like this, yeah, where should the ass be? It can't be there. It's out there, of course. You know? Okay. It's good. And with the ox that he have that down, that you should not worry about. She jumped a very good jump now. If you keep on going the same, and then when you go bigger, wider, she knocks it 2, 3 times. Doesn't matter. Don't change anything. Don't try to help, nothing. Because she's careful enough. So just do, and then she will start to jump, you know. Yeah, no, but that was good. Last time she jumped it very good. Okay. No, you're finished. No. Yeah. Okay. Next.